What's going on, George? My name is Aiden Resendiz here over at Audi Volkswagen of Fall River. Today showing you our brand new 2022 Volkswagen Atlas. Stay tuned, let me show you around. Alrighty, George, thanks for joining me here today. I'm super excited to show you around here. First things first, let me show you this front end of this beautiful vehicle. You're going to see the new design for the Atlas itself. Beautiful chrome inlays, it's got the new Volkswagen logo, of course, and you just got some breaking up of the color itself. This is a platinum gray vehicle. Actually, my Volkswagen Tiguan, brand new, is in this color as well. It's my favorite color that Volkswagen has out there. So front sensors you're going to notice on the SE Tech. Moving around, I know you were interested in that black wheel package. Here they are, shooting right out you, big 20-inch gloss black wheels to kind of match in line with that trim going around the vehicle. Looks super nice on this platinum gray, I have to say myself. And then of course keyless entry on all four doors. Your gas tank is on the opposite side of the vehicle, any typical German vehicle. You do need to put regular in this vehicle, no more premium. And of course, moving around the back, you're going to see some breaking up with the gloss trim. Of course, you have the bumper protector here as well. LED taillights. This is a 4Motion as well, so you're going to have the all-wheel drive system from Volkswagen here. Let me show you this rear end. You know, just in general, with the third row up, you do have a decent amount of trunk space. You know, it's not your typical average Chevy Suburban fully loaded there, but in terms of all of its direct competitors, I think it blows all of them out of the water in terms of storage capacity. Now, you do have some grocery hook on the sides, some tethering points if you're having your dog back here or whatever the case may be, but super easy access to folding down that third row. Just pull the handle out, third row seats go right down for you, and then now you have room for a few extra bodies back here. You are going to have some cup holders in the third row, charging access points, and then of course some vents in the third row as well, and of course seat belts, which, you know, you kind of have to have those, of course. But moving around to the vehicle here, let me show you the second row. This vehicle is equipped with the captain's chairs option. You don't see that very often, so it's nice to have that built in. And of course, you have fully adjustable climate control in the rear, an actual 115 volt outlet that you can actually physically plug something into. And then of course, you do have some privacy shades on the window itself as well, which is always good if there's some glare coming through on the rear passengers. And just a lot of storage all around there, you know, for kids or anybody sitting in the back that needs to store some things as well. So now most of the features on this vehicle are going to be right up front where you're going to be sitting, George. So let me hop in and show you around here. Alrighty, George, thanks for joining me inside the vehicle here. First thing that you're going to see on the left-hand side where you will be sitting right in the driver's seat is just going to be some controls for your virtual cockpit, your screen above the steering wheel here. Left-hand side is going to be for all of your safety features slash cruise control, adaptive cruise control. On the right-hand side are going to control your actual screen above the steering wheel here. So it is fully customizable. You can literally play with it however you like, including you know, changing the actual display itself, just kind of giving you some different options now. You know, you don't just have to look at the speedometer and tachometer anymore. Of course, the vehicle is equipped with automatic lighting system. You do have a poor weather lighting option as well, just by pulling the little light knob out, and turns on your LEDs a little bit brighter from my understanding, and just kind of gives you an overall better view of things. Now moving on, your main MMI is going to be right here. This is where all of your you know, storage for the vehicle is going to be, as far as, you know, your phone, radio, any voice controls. Apple CarPlay, of course, is wireless. Android Auto as well is wireless in this vehicle. Standard Bluetooth capabilities, and just a lot of customizability with these new vehicles. Now you can play with all the settings. You do have a lot of safety equipment in this vehicle as well. So for example, if I go in here into my, if I go into my assist systems, it's going to show me my safety features. You got your forward collision warning, autonomous braking system. You can mess around with that as far as the warning system or the actual braking power itself. And then of course your adaptive cruise control, which you can play around with those settings as well. So a lot of great safety features right from the factory. And of course you have a backup camera in this vehicle as well. Now your climate control system, pretty standard. Sorry, nothing too crazy there. One of the main things that I do love about these vehicles is rest mode. Now, if you're going into a store for 10-20 minutes and you turn on your rest mode, it'll actually leave the internal cabin temperature the same as what you left it when you actually get out of the vehicle. So locks everything up, shuts everything down, but it just maintains that interior cabin storage. Now, you do have a wireless phone charger in here as well. Just throw your phone right in there on its side and it'll start charging for you. And a couple of little features as well. Fully adjustable driving abilities here. So if you're pushing in on it, you have a normal, an economy, a sport mode, then of course a custom one. And then physically twisting this knob here will actually give you a couple different other options as well. So you have your off-road, you have your normal, which you're just in, sorry, the first one there was a snow mode, this one's off-road, and then your last one, which is a custom one as well. Now, one thing I do love about Volkswagen is just them sort of breaking apart the dashboard, the interior, with some different colors here, so you're not looking at one solid thing. The inlays are going to have a nice brown wood inlay with some almost silver matte finish inlays, and then just some cross stitching on the door cards all the way down to your headliner, which is actually a different color as well. So I think Volkswagen's done a great job in terms of giving you a full driver experience through and through. You know, just as good looking on the outside as it is on the inside. Gorgeous panoramic sunroof is absolutely beautiful, just tying the whole experience all together. Your rear passengers are going to be able to look up and see the stars at night, including yourself. I recommend you keep your eyes on the road, but that's totally up to you, however you want to do it. Alrighty, George, thanks for joining me here today again over at Audi Volkswagen Fall River. I hope this was a little bit informative as far as giving you some information about this beautiful 2022 Volkswagen Atlas. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me directly at 774-777-1655. I'd be happy to answer you there. It's actually my personal cell phone, so shoot me a call, shoot me a text message, and thanks for stopping by.